everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video, it's another episode of #Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to get to know you better and welcome you into the sewing community. And as always, thank you so much to each one of my friends who are tuning in again today. Thank you for taking time out of your Friday to spend a little bit of it with me. It means so very much to me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. This is a #Friday Sews video, so I'm gonna catch you up on my sewing week and I would love to catch up with yours as well. Let me know what's on your sewing table, what projects are you working on. I absolutely adore hearing about you all's projects as well. What am I wearing today? This is an old classic, an old favorite, one of the very first Ellie and Max Staycation dresses that I have made. Y'all probably recognize this fabric by now. I do wear this dress a lot and that's what I'm wearing today. I have been up in my sewing room a little bit this week. I've been trying to restart that sojo, been trying to motivate myself, give myself some tasks, some projects to work on. It's been a little bit of slow going, to be completely honest with you. It really has taken some doing to restart my sojo, but I have done a few things. So let's talk about what I've been working on this week. I do have a really fun fruity collab coming up next week. I don't want to share too much about it, but I have been sewing for that. So tune in here in the very near future and I'll share more about that. Also, I did give Addie Junes, my 3-year-old little girl, her sewing machine. I'm gonna pop some pictures in. I did not realize that she did not have any shorts or a skirt or anything on, so I'm probably gonna cover her up or blur half of the picture out. But she did open up her sewing machine and she loved it so much. She was so excited. She thanked me over and over again to have a sewing machine that actually sews. So that really started her imagination and she really wanted to sew something. That machine has a broken needle and I have not taken the time to take it apart and try to fix that needle, that broken needle in there, and replace it with a new one. So I did let her do a little bit of sewing with me on my machine, but I let her drive the project. So she found a remnant here in the sewing room of some Peppa Pig cotton and she wanted to make a pillow. So I just let her come up with the ideas. She picked out this trim. She told me where she wanted this trim. So she just kind of led the project and I just kind of helped her sew along. So that's what we did on Sunday. We made a Peppa Pig pillow. Very easy. I just cut out 12.5-inch squares and then we added this trim to the front one. And then just simply sewed the two pieces together, clipped our corners, turned it right side out, stuffed it with the, what do they call this? The polyfill, that's what they call it. Plus stuffed it with that polyfill and she had a great time doing that. She really loved that stuff. And then she had a pillow. So I had a little bit left over of that remnant. It was less than a yard of fabric. And so I just decided to make her a little blanket to go with it. So on one side, I have the Peppa fabric. And then on this side, I have this, what is this fabric? It's like a brushed fleece. It's from Joann's. I have quite a bit of it in my stash. It's very soft. It's probably made for like the nursery fabrics to make something really soft for baby. But I did have a bunch of it and it was kind of pink. It kind of matched Peppa. So that's what I have on the back. This is that fabric where it kind of feels like you can rub it the wrong way. Like it really wants to be petted in one direction, kind of like a cat. But it is really soft and I wanted to use it for the back for Addie. I made this the same way. I just made two kind of squares. Let me back up and show you. That's about how big it is right there. And then I just sewed those 2 squares together, turned them right side out, and then top stitched all the way around. So that was a cute little fun project for me and Addie. I love sewing for her. She does have a 3-year-old's attention span, so I ended up finishing the projects, but it was fun to let her kind of use her imagination and direct where those projects were going. She is still asking for the Minnie and Daisy dress, so I do have that fabric ready. I showed it last week. It's just some 100% cotton from Joann's. I did tape together the Ellie and Mac Be Curious dress. That's a woven dress pattern from Ellie and Mac. Got it taped together, but I haven't got any further on that. And she's gonna keep after me though. I think she really wants that Minnie and Daisy dress. So I'll be working on that in the future. As for sewing for me, I'm still trying to decide where I want to go. I want to make some really nice plans for July. Summer is always very busy for us. We're actually going away this weekend. I'll talk more about that in the life portion. Just very busy, doing things on the weekends, being with family, but I do still want to get in some sewing, especially for myself. I love sewing for Addie. They're fun, quick projects, but I do want to add some things to my wardrobe as well. So I'm going to be kind of focusing on myself for some July plans. One thing that I do want to try to do in the near future is to tick off another Make 9 project. One of my Make 9 goals was to use some more advanced techniques like zippers. I have been scared of zippers for a very long time. So here's where I need your help. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Put them down below in the comment section of very easy beginner zipper projects. What kind of pattern or what kind of garment? If you have specific patterns, let me know. Put them down in the comment section. What would be a good place for me to start? I have put in 1 zipper in a dress for Addie, a woven dress. Man, that's been 2 years ago. It's been a long time ago and it did turn out pretty good, but I kind of feel like that was beginner's luck. So let me know your suggestions. If you like to do zippers, if you're, experienced with them, where would you send a beginner to start their zipper journey? Let me know down below in the comment section. And that is the sewing that's been going on up here in this sewing room. I've been tidying up a little bit. I do have fabrics from my buying month in April that I need to put away yet. I want to talk to you all about my buying month and kind of discuss my impact on my stash and my sewing for my vacation. And that'll be a whole separate video coming out sometime soon, hopefully, and we can chat about our stash challenges. While I was on vacation, Me Made May wrapped up, so I didn't get a chance to do some final thoughts or what I kind of experienced through Me Made May. That was a really fun month. I had a great time trying to utilize my handmade wardrobe. Let me know down below if you participated as well. Mine was mostly over on Instagram. I wanted to challenge myself to document it every day, my outfit, and I did, barring 2 days on vacation, 2 days a travel day that I did not do, and one other day on vacation I got distracted, but all the other days of May I did document it, and it was a lot of fun. If you did not catch that, if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram handle right here. It's Hoosier.handmade, and you can go back and go through my reels and see my outfits, and it was kind of fun. I did a voiceover every day, kind of telling you what I was doing that day. What I do dictates my outfit. I'm obviously not going to wear office attire to just clean the house. So it's kind of fun to take you along with my month, show you what I was doing and what I was wearing for those situations. And I had enough to fill the month of May, enough garments. Actually, I didn't even get to all of them. So that was really great to see that I do have enough handmade garments to make it through a whole month. I wear handmade garments every day anyway. I'm usually wearing the same ones. The challenge of Me Me Made May, for me anyway, was to dig a little deeper into my closet and pull out things that I don't wear every day, that I don't tend to use very much in my wardrobe, and to take a look at those and to analyze whether that garment is working for me, if I want to make it again, or if it's just not for me. I only had 2 garments in the entire month of May that I felt like I just did not love. I didn't like wearing them, or I didn't like the fabric. I'll pop those 2 up here real quick. The first one was not a pattern issue, it was a fabric issue. This is the Love Notions Rhapsody blouse. I made this last June, I believe, in collaboration with my dear friend Agatha from In Agatha's Cottage. I love this pattern. This is an amazing shirt pattern. So many people love it. There's a reason it's very, very popular. It's a great pattern. However, I used some rayon challis for the fabric, and I just do not love this fabric. It wrinkled really badly. It stretched out throughout the day. Just very annoying to use. So I probably will not find myself reaching for this particular garment very much. The other one that I didn't really love that much is this Friday Pattern Company Davenport dress. I hate to admit that this dress is just not my favorite. I love the design of the dress. The pattern was fun to put together. Friday Pattern Company have great patterns. I just did not love this. I wore it for a Sunday morning and I could not wait to get home to change out of it. Just uncomfortable, and I just did not love how I felt in it, how I looked in it. So this dress is another one that's just not working for me. Can't bring myself to get rid of my handmade garments yet. Are you that kind of a person that just cannot donate them or send them on? So I've ended up putting them back to the back of my closet, and I'll just deal with them another day. I was also using Me Made May to see what holes, what needs I would have in my handmade wardrobe. And what I've decided that I really would like some more of are some handmade bottoms, some skirts. I would love to make some different kinds and styles of skirts, casual skirts that I could wear daily, and also work skirts, more business casual. That would be great as well. So I definitely want to focus in on making some more bottoms for me, as well as more office wear tops. I need more top options to wear into the office that are more business casual, not too dressy or fancy, but definitely will give a more polished look. And that is my thoughts from Me Made May. I had a great time, like I said, and I'm excited to participate next year, hopefully with new handmade garments. And like I said before, if you did not see my garments, you can go check those out. They're still all over there on Instagram. You can go through my reels again and see all of my garments. Moving on to the life portion, like I said, we are going away this weekend. We have a family camping trip with my family, my sister and my mom and my brother and sister-in-law. That's going to be a lot of fun, but another very busy weekend. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this hashtag Friday Sews. Like I said, let me know down below in the comment section what you're working on, what's on your sewing table, what projects do you have going. I love to chat with you down below in the comment section. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.